update on the calendar. Just a few posters really, just like...
Hello and welcome to the holiday project. It's about keeping a chronically ambitious child busy in the holidays. So I've got 5 categories of things that I would like to do, and under those 5 categories I've got a few goals for myself. To run through quickly, we've got learn, create, grind, rest, and go.
Hey! Okay, quick update. Today is the day I'm going to be taking down all my posters and replacing them. Or at least trying to. I'm so nervous because this is going to be a big task. Honestly, just getting everything down, getting the blue tack off the wall. But I'm excited because we've got some new things to put up there and it's going to be cool because I love my wall. It just brings me so much joy. It brings me so much inspiration in my day, so it's a big thing and I'm so excited, so let's do it. Also, update on the calendar. I cannot believe 4 weeks has passed. Oh my goodness, that's insane. We've got 2 days left of the holidays, Saturday and Sunday, and I guess Monday for me, and then I'm going to be back at TAFE. It went so slowly and fast at the same time. It feels like I've lifted my head and I've got to go back to school next week. It's okay. It's okay. I'm excited. I'm so excited for the new term. But let's do it. With how it looks at the moment. It's kind of like a clean canvas for me to play around with, so it's pretty weird because it's been years since I've taken them down. So yeah, just a few posters really, just like, so this is like an accumulation of years of art projects, like years, so there's a lot going on here. So I'm just going to try and organize what I'm keeping and what I'm retiring to my art book. Because I've got this like folder. Yeah, because we're going to be putting new posters up. So this is the amount of blue tack we managed to get out of all that. Pretty solid, and we can reuse that. I'm going to show you guys, what I'm keeping and what I'm throwing away. These 3 beauties I'm definitely keeping. I'm gonna keep them on my wall because they're just like funny. This one, keeping from my pencil days. This one, it's pretty new actually. Definitely keeping. It's small, but like it's just kind of iconic. Definitely matches my vibe, if you will. This one, I think I'm gonna retire it. It says, when anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. It's beautiful, but you can see it's like quite sun damaged and whatnot. Okay, this one is one of my surf posters that I drew a verse on. Definitely keeping. Surf poster. Keeping. I just like them. They're really funky. I like to pretend that I am them. This is a photo booth photo of me and my sister. I'm gonna set that in a different pile of like my photos and stuff. I only have old photos, which is kind of odd. This one, retiring. This one has been up for like 4 years. And you can see the sun damage, it's like yellowing. And the purple is so faded. It's lived a good life. This one ripped a little bit coming down, and it is so faded, so definitely retiring. It's kind of cool to see them like so sun faded, because it just means that they've gotten so much time on my wall. They've lived a life. This one, ooh, I might cut the sides off because that feels unnecessary, but I might keep. We'll see. I'm gonna put it in the keep pile, decide later. All these cute photos. Wow, that's great. Me, my brother, me. Yeah, there goes in the photo pile. This one, definitely keeping. It's a little sun damaged, but it's kind of iconic to my room. So it definitely needs to stay. Although, can I let you in on a little secret? I don't want to. Oh, I drew the fins on wrong. I feel embarrassed about that to this day. The 2 fins are supposed to be above the 1 fin. I'm supposed to be a surfer. This is embarrassing. It's okay. Keep pile. This one's super funky. I think her name, I'm not sure what her name is, but I like the style. I'm not sure if it was just drawn on yellowish paper, but it looks sun damaged. I think I'm gonna retire it, but I kind of don't want to. Maybe I'll try and draw a new one, we'll see. I have a feeling when I go to put these back up again, I'm gonna want to take things and put them back up. So we'll see. This one, again, from my monochrome pencil days. Definitely keeping, even though it's little. This one's gonna be one of those ones that I think about. The only thing is just that like, I kind of rushed the lettering and so they kind of bled together, so you can't actually even tell what it says very clearly. So it's a maybe on this one, but we'll put it in the retire pile. Bye, Mr. Surfing posters. They work, it's just great. This one is definitely very sun damaged. It's like fully yellow. This was white when I first made it. It's also very sketchy, like it's not really anything in particular. It's got that verse. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Maybe I'll remake this into like a more intentional poster. I do like taking inspiration from my old days. Retiring. This thing used to be like bright green and navy. Sun damaged. This one I might keep. I'm gonna, get rid of that sides again, because it's kind of just iconic. I think it's pretty solid for like when I was in maybe year 8 or something. I'd made this. I don't know, something quite vibey about it. I love the moon, and it's kind of a bit different because normally I'm the type to draw like the sunrise, sunset, but the moonrise is kind of a bit unique for me, so I think it's kind of cool. Keeping that one, and it doesn't fade because it's like watercolors or something. Photo pile. This one, retiring. I like the vibe. I just don't like the top half bit. I think I could fix it up, but like it has taken some rips and some sun damage. So I might retire this, but I might remake it. We'll see. This one I might rethink, but I'm gonna put it in the retire pile. Mostly because it's sun damaged and a bit messy. But I would make this into a digital poster and sell this on my shop, because I think this is pretty funky. If you can see the words. Maybe I have to figure out how to make the words pop out a bit more. This one is so iconic. It's so sun damaged, but it's my version of Picasso. I like that I signed them all. I would have been in like year 7, year 8 when I made this. Iconic, but yeah, sun damaged and probably could be retired. the whale. This one has the same thing as the turtle. I rushed the letters and so they kind of bled together. But Jeremiah 29:11 is a very special verse to me. But I think I'll retire it. This is a surf life-saving cheat sheet. It's like water and beach signals. I like to think if I put things up on my wall, I will learn them subconsciously, even if I don't look at them. I think there's some logic there, not gonna lie. Just kidding, by the way. I am not a lifeguard anymore, but I should probably retire it. Something about it just brings me a bit of joy. Back in the day, I was a lifeguard just for about a year and a half, maybe, before I got sick. And it was important to know these signals, to communicate with the team. This isn't a piece of art, by the way. It's just a poster I had on my wall. Retire, but we'll think about it. This one, we aren't retiring. And I find it funny because this one is one of my favorites. I made it on a whim. This picture came into my brain, and when I read that verse, it just made me want to make a helmet and a sword for me to carry around so that I could have salvation and the spirit. Is that weird? No. No, but like, I just loved the picture of wearing physical attributes. You know, take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the spirit, which is the word of God. Like, I thought that was pretty powerful. And it is some damage. And it's not my best work in the whole entire world. But I remade it in a digital poster and posted it on my Etsy business as a printable. And it definitely looks a lot better than this. It's probably one of my favorites. Definitely more for kids, I guess. But I love having the original piece because it's just, I don't know, something about it is quite cool. So, yeah. This one. My favorite Bible verse. Okay, 2 issues. Sun damage, like the discoloration and making it yellow, is quite rude. And the contrast, oh my gosh, I can't even. The contrast is pretty bad with this. Like, maybe I could redo it. Like, can you read that? Because I'm really big on contrast. Anyways, I'm a bit tired. That was actually really tiring. That whole ordeal of taking down all those posters. Anyways, it's a maybe. I do love that I put a lot of effort into it, like all the different strokes of the oil pastels. Exodus 14:14. I just like to tap everything because I've got nails on. The other day I got complimented on my nails. That was the first time it's ever happened in my entire 18 years of life. This is one of my favorite artworks that I've ever done. I got it from Pinterest and I copied it almost exactly, so it's definitely not my own work, but like, it's just pretty iconic. There's something quite brain satisfying about looking at that. So, yep. Okay, so we've kept a bunch of them, honestly. These are the keeps. These are the moves. Retired. Okay, now for my new posters. Who's excited? A part of the holiday project, I've been making a bunch of posters. That was one of my goals for this holidays, to create posters that would replace the posters that I'm retiring from my wall. So, I won't even lie, some of these won't make sense to some of you guys. I was really just aiming for creativity and no fear in my art. I didn't want to be conform to any style, or, you know, I wanted to be poetic and be me and be all those things. So in that, let's have a look. Okay, so this one is pretty iconic. It's based on a photo of me and my brother that's in like way too much, like high exposure, so it's like white, but I could see myself, and I just love that photo of me and my brother talking about which line we're gonna take when we were skating / riding bikes. He was riding bikes, I was skating, and we were like planning our line. I just thought it was pretty iconic, and it was sad that the photo was so overexposed, so I kind of like recreated it a little bit with watercolors and pencils and paint pens. I'm really into multimedia these days, so yeah. I love a good poster with meaning on it. This one, wowzers, ain't that a lot? There's a lot going on there. I think I went over this one like 10 times, if you can't tell. I'm thinking of putting this one on my door, but to be fair, I could put it on my wall too. Decisions. This is a new one. Technically, I might actually do something on it, like whether it's another drawing or a verse, but for some reason it's kind of cool, like just like that. What do you guys think? Let me know, because I'm obsessed with like the style there going on there, but I could definitely add something. So I don't know. Is it a work in progress? Maybe. I promised you guys posters, and what am I doing? Showing you half-made posters. Okay, wait, I do have a bunch of finished ones. Okay, here we go. Okay, this one I'm very excited about. I am a little worried it's going to be too heavy to go on my wall, but okay, again, this was inspired by like a few Pinterest posts, so I just love the layering. So we've got watercolor, I think we've got acrylic, and then we've got oil pastels. I just love the poeticness of this. It's just funky, it's layering, it's got kind of maybe a 2000s surfer vibe, just like really almost grungy. So yeah, that's A2? A3, yeah, that's A3. And it's nice paper, but it's like also kind of heavy, so we'll have to see how it holds. But this would be probably one of the more feature posters. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, I haven't finished these posters. What is going on? I thought I finished them. Apparently I was lying. This one's the Spot from Spider-Man. Enough said, or... That's cute. The paint really, if you look close, the paint looks really bad. I was just trying to create some highlights, guys. Some multimedia highlights. It works, it does. It's just a little spunky if you look too close, but that's okay. This last poster, it's a bit random, but it's kind of funky. It's kind of a vibe for no good reason. I could not explain it to you if I tried. So yeah, that's the collection of new posters. I'm pretty happy with that. Some of these took a while, some of these took a lot of layering. Then of course we have these two, but I'm not quite sure about this one. And this one is in progress. The ones that I know. And I also have this one, which is my surfboard. But again, it needs to be finished. I drew a kookaburra with wax on my surfboard, if you didn't know. It's pretty cool, but it's also a pain to draw. I don't want to draw it. That wax job took me forever. That wax job was like exhausting. And I have to draw it. Sounds fun, it'll look cool, but I'm not bothered at the moment. I've obviously got a lot of posters to put up, so we might be going back to the time lapse, but thanks for coming on my little poster tour. And yeah, the retirement party of quite a few of my posters. They've done me well. Just finished putting up all the posters on my wall. That was exhausting, but so cool. I think it looks really funky, definitely different, a little bit like more of a darker vibe, I guess, collectively, but just really funky. And I have a feeling I've got some space to fill it with future artworks, so you'll probably see these corners filled in, but I like the diagonal vibe met with surfing. Surfing. Yeah, so I'm very happy with it. Thank you for coming along for the ride, and that's all for the posters.
The holiday project has come and gone again, which was very unexpected. I thought that was a really interesting thing to look into. It's so wholesome. Surfing, let's go.